friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Twisted Games. So if you were here last week, you know that I was talking about Twisted Love, which is the first book from the Twisted series. Now I'm going to be talking about the second one. And yeah, so let's just get right into this video. So if you haven't watched my short yet, I highly recommend that you do watch it because it does a little mini summary that I won't be including in this video. So if you really want a little like background, flashback sort of, or just like a little summary of what this book is going to be about and what are going to be the difficulties without spoilers, go watch that short right now and then come back so that you can hear the rest. I'm gonna read the back page for you guys because I don't think I did that the last time, so let's go. Stoic, broody, and arrogant, elite bodyguard Rice Larson has two rules. Number 1, protect his clients at all costs, and number 2, do not become emotionally involved ever. He has never once been tempted to break those rules until her. Bridget von Asberg, a princess with a stubborn streak that matches his own and a hidden fire that reduces his rules to ash. She's nothing he expected and everything he never knew he needed. Day by day, inch by inch, she breaks down his defenses until he's faced with the truth he can no longer deny. He swore an oath to protect her, but all he wants is to take her. Because she's his princess, his forbidden fruit, his depraved fantasy. Now, regal, strong-willed, and bound by the chains of duty, Princess Bridget dreams of the freedom to live and love however she chooses. But when her brother abdicates, she's suddenly faced with the prospect of a loveless, politically expedient marriage and a throne she never wanted. And as she navigates the intricacies and the treacheries of her new role, what the heck are these words? Unexpected and forbidden, there is a love that could destroy a kingdom and doom them both. Bro, it was so bad. What did I do that? Okay, let's get to the characters. As you know, I already made a little packet. For the Twisted Love one, you can see I made this one and a little like summary inside about their characters. I did the same one for Twisted Games and I'm gonna continue until the series are over. So now let's open this. Okay, let's start by talking about Rice. He is very tall, he has black hair, and he's a millionaire. Okay, the reason why he's a millionaire is I think like his friend Christian Harper or something like that gave him a job, and Christian Harper is a guy that you'll see in the 4th book, Twisted Lies, and you'll see me talking about that book in 2 weeks. So yeah, his red flags. None. He doesn't have a red flag. He doesn't have anything that is an ick for me personally. I mean, if you really want details, I guess he's like, we could say he's pretty arrogant though. If you don't like arrogance, that's like a pretty bad, like, I don't like arrogance, but it's not a red flag. Hi, this is me editing, or like Lindsay editing here. Okay, so I'm gonna make a statement about what I just said because like I don't know if that even made sense. So let's go. I said that like it wasn't a red flag. Okay, let me explain why I think that wasn't a red flag. I feel like, you know, in the first book we could see how Alex was so possessive of Ava because her brother wasn't there and stuff, and that was like a very big part of the book. And I feel like that's almost the same with Rice, only that he is arrogant, but like that was only when he did not like the princess, and when he started to fall in love with her, we couldn't see that arrogance, or maybe he just like exprimed it in another way. And I guess it was just not as big as a factor, and it wasn't just as big like to call it a red flag. I guess it was just an ick in that book, but maybe in the next books we can see it even more because he might not like her friends and stuff like that. But I hope this makes sense. So let's go back to the video. Now let's talk about Bridget. She's a princess of Adora, soon to be not princess, but something else. You'll see if you read the book. She is blonde, determined, and quite sweet with the people she likes, of course. And one thing that she cannot be is free. She cannot be free. Like that she I don't know how to explain. She can be free, but she can't be free. Or else it's gonna doom the kingdom.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Now it's time for famous lines. You and me, always. That's it. But it's like short, but like so meaningful. After you read the whole book, you understand like why they say that. That's I'm not gonna say anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna add a few like details about the book because I think I missed a lot of details on the last one. If you guys want me to redo the review for Twisted Love, people don't like about the book, to be honest, I think it was a little too long for nothing. Like, I like long books, but I want it to be worth it. I think I would cut out like this whole part because this whole part like explains like everything we saw in Twisted Love, which like we did not need to like see that because we already read Twisted Love. And also, to answer one of your questions that I had in one of my shorts, I will answer it in my shorts as well. But you don't really need to like read them in like order, but I would really recommend you do because there are some big things that you're gonna see that in one book that you have to read the first book to like understand. But I think if you want to read Twisted Hate, you might want to read Twisted Love because like there is some characters that you're gonna have to know who they are, and if you don't, then that's gonna be like a big problem because like how are you gonna read a book and not know the characters? Anyway, but okay, let's go back to Twisted Games. I've been my mind is exploding. To be honest, if you asked me, I would say that I still love Twisted Love better. I like those characters as well, and as a couple, I still love Twisted Love as well. Also, a lot of people say that they like Alex Volkov, not in his own book, but in other books. I kind of agree. Like, well, I don't agree. Like, I guess I like them both. I don't know what they don't like in here, though. Like, I feel like it's not that I don't like it. It's maybe that I just like his character a little more in here. He was a little bit more funny, I guess, in my opinion. I don't know. But I still like this book better. So, yeah. But that's basically it. So I would say that if you like forbidden romance, I'm gonna back up a little bit. Like, what am I doing? This looks so much better. What was I doing? I really enjoyed reading this book, so I really recommend it to anybody who liked the first book, or even if you didn't like the first book, I definitely recommend that because I know a lot of people didn't like the first book but still loved this one, so I still recommend it to anyone. So before we wrap up this video, I'm going to tell you how much stars I give it. So if you already watched my short, you already know how many stars I give it, but I think I'm gonna change it. Should I? I'm gonna say both. So in my shorts, I said 3.9, but that's not what I'm gonna give it now. I'm going to give it a, drumroll please, 4. 4. Yeah, no, like 0.1 of change. 0.1 of change. That's a huge change. Like literally out of 5, that's a pretty big change. Like, would you rather have a 3.9 GPA or a 4.0 GPA? Like, you tell me. I don't know. I am giving it that because, I mean, as I said, things I really wished I don't wish it was smaller. I just wished they gave us more information without giving us the same information that we already knew in Twisted Love. So yeah. The other things I really liked is the characters. I mean, like, hello, Rice Person, call me. I don't know. I really liked him, but not as much as Alex Volkov. So I'm really excited to read the next book. I haven't finished it yet, but I already started it. This is how it looks. The only problem is that if you're watching this, look at this. It's smaller. What am I gonna do? Okay, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's just like, you wanna know the difference is that the companies, this is Bloom, this is Xiao Piakus. I don't know. So that if you're watching this, it's okay. It's not your fault. It's basically my fault because I gave him like the link and stuff. But I also bought it off Amazon. Like that, you can never tell off Amazon. It's not a big change. It's just like the words are different. And I think this is the UK version as well. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys enjoyed this video, please comment down below, because like I don't even know, like people don't comment. But if you really like the video, please like the video. So yeah, I'll see you at the next one. Bye, sunshines.